Good morning! Welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday today. I have just been working from home this morning and then I'm about to get ready. I should probably bring this actually. I'm about to get ready and head to a shoot. I'm in my gym wear because the shoot is actually at a gym and I thought I should probably wear gym wear. Although now I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, is that appropriate? So I suppose I am at work, but I thought it would be more appropriate for me to be dressed like I'm going to the gym than for me to be wearing something that makes me really stand out. I don't know. Anyway, I'm heading down to Bondi Beach soon to go and do that. It should only be a couple hours max because the plan is only to film 3 videos. I've got quite a busy week coming up this week actually because I've got this today. I've then got a load of stuff that I need to do from home, lots of editing today. And then tomorrow I actually fly to Cairns with Sid. Sid is going for a work trip up to Cairns. He's going to meet suppliers. He is one of the directors of my adventure project, if you didn't know. And I am gonna go with because I do technically work for my adventure project as well. I am the freelance social media manager, so they're one of my clients. So we thought I should probably come too as well. It's a good opportunity to get some content. So yeah, that's gonna be an exciting part of the week. I haven't been to Cairns since we did the East Coast ourselves in 2022 now, so years ago. And it is a very cool place. There's lots of exciting things to do there activity wise. So we're going to try out some things that we didn't do when we did the East Coast that MAP now offer as extras. And then on Saturday this week, my sister arrives in Sydney. I don't know how that has come around so fast, but on Saturday she'll be here. I think she must leave on Thursday or something, like her actual journey starts on Thursday. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for her to get to Sydney. And luckily, the weather seems to be improving a bit in the last 2 days because it has been miserable for genuinely the whole time since we got back. So 5 weeks or so by this point. But now I think winter is officially over. And the weather seems to think so too because it is a lot sunnier. Like yesterday it was so nice. So yeah, it's gonna be a very exciting week. Okay, kit I'm bringing with me. We're shooting all of this on iPhone. So I'm gonna bring my phone cage. I'm gonna bring my light that attaches to the top of that because this is very bright and apparently the lighting isn't too good in the gym. I've then got my mics in here, and just in case the lighting is really terrible, I'm also going to bring my big ring light, so that's in there, and then the tripod for that is in there, and then just my laptop and stuff. I think everything I need. Was that your final time seeing them?
Yeah, basically like I've been working so much like the past few weeks.
Good morning. It is Tuesday today. My hair's still a bit damp, hence why it's looking a little bit crazy, but I have just been working from home this morning doing some editing, and now I need to pack to go to Cairns. I actually have no idea what to bring with me. I think it's warm there at the moment. I looked on the weather app and it says it's 25 degrees, which I feel like is warm. Although when I went to Cairns last, I remember it being really humid, and I'm pretty sure that was also in September. So I don't know if it's one of those situations where it says 25 degrees, but it actually feels a lot hotter. Or is it gonna feel colder? I don't know, 25 degrees is actually a weird temperature to dress for, because I feel like it's neither really hot or cold. But anyway, we're only going for 3 days, so I don't need to bring loads with me. I'm gonna bring my rucksack and put my laptop and tech stuff in there mostly. And then I think I'm just gonna also bring a gym bag to put my clothes in. I should probably put this coffee down. Sid said we are going snorkeling, so I'm gonna bring some swimwear with me. And I'm pretty sure we're also going to Fitzroy Island, so I need some beachwear. Okay, I'm gonna bring 2 bikinis with me. Might be going out for dinner at some point, so I need to bring like a semi-nice dinner outfit. Okay, to wear to the beach. These shorts, this striped shirt to throw over the top, and then I probably need a t-shirt. You know what I've got to bring with me? I've got to bring all the map merch.
Are we going for like 3 nights?
Well, I'm not bringing all of this, I'm just deciding what to bring. Do this and this. I was thinking, got to bring map merch with me. It's a cute outfit.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Into our hostel room. This is where we're going to be staying for the next 3 nights. Nice and cozy. Come out for dinner. We've got some Nepalese dumplings called momos. Nice.
They actually are a little bit spicy anyway.
Oh, they're spicy?
A little bit.
But no, is it the sauce that's spicy?
No, that's the spicy.
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's the sauce.
Good morning. It is Wednesday today and we are currently at Freshwater Station because we're going to go do the Kuranda Scenic Railway and then the Skyrail, I think it's called, here in Cairns. We're just waiting for the railway now. We're doing that first and then the Skyrail. So yeah, should be pretty cool. Never done this before.
Oh, thank you for showing me that.
It's Thursday today and it's looking like a very sunny day in Cairns, which is great because we're heading off to Fitzroy Island today, getting a little boat over there, and then I think the plan is to do some snorkeling. What else do we do on the trip?
A boat.
I said a boat.
A glass bottom one.
Oh, a glass bottom boat. Okay, that should be fun. So hopefully we'll see some nice marine life. Got ourselves a coffee and a smoothie and just heading down to the port now.
water and creates algae plumes. It makes the water a little bit of a green tinge. And also people are like, Ethan, I swear the coral's supposed to be like a bag of Skittles, the colour of the rainbow. David Attenborough showed me a documentary and he says otherwise. I've got nothing against the old boy. He definitely is a legend. But what they do is something that's not quite true. So they use something called UV light refraction, which changes the colour of the coral. If the colour of the coral was like a bag of Skittles right now, I would be stressed out beyond all repair.
Wow. Oh my god, look at that pickle. Trying the Cairns version of the oak tree. What are you getting? Horse chocolate.
Gosh.
The aim is to get it in the cup.
Listen, I didn't know where.
I can't see it.
That was massive.
Good morning. It is Friday today. We're just packing up in the room, getting ready to check out. Today, Sid basically has meetings all day, so it's going to be a bit of a solo day for me on my part, but I also have some work to do. I need to finalise the edits for that shoot that I did on Monday, so I'm hopefully just going to find a cafe or somewhere that I can set up shop for a few hours and get those done. Fitzroy Island yesterday was so beautiful. I think I forgot to mention that last time we came to Cairns, we did Green Island. So this was our first time doing Fitzroy and very, very beautiful. We did go snorkeling and we saw 2 huge turtles, which felt very special. Although I didn't manage to film any of that because we didn't bring the GoPro with us, unfortunately. So yeah, it's been a very nice few days in Cairns. It has actually felt like a little holiday. Has it felt like a little holiday for you? Probably not, because you've had like 7 meetings. We're flying back this evening to Sydney, and then my sister actually arrives on Sunday. Turns out Saturday is the day that she's leaving the UK, not the day that she's arriving in Sydney. So I'm glad that we clarified that on FaceTime the other day, otherwise Sid and I would have been stood in the airport on Saturday waiting for her when she actually arrives on the Sunday. It is Saturday today. We got back to Sydney at like 10 o'clock last night, and all today I've just been working on my vlog, getting that ready to go live in around an hour or so. It's currently 5:30 and we're about to head over to Finn and Anna's flat for a barbecue this evening. They've got most of the food, I think, but the one thing that they did ask me to bring was this whipped feta dip that I made a couple of weeks ago when we had a Greek-inspired dinner party. And they liked it so much that they requested it again, which is very flattering. It is so simple to make. I literally make it in this NutriBullet, and all that goes in it is a whole block of feta. This feeds quite a lot, by the way. It makes a big dip. A whole tub of cottage cheese, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a clove of garlic, some lemon juice. I'm just gonna juice this lemon. Some black pepper, and then I just top it with some olives. And then I'm gonna bring these mini pitters as well to serve it with. Okay, this is the final product. It's a bit lumpier than usual because the NutriBullet started smoking while I was making this. So maybe don't make it in a NutriBullet because I feel like if I had carried on, that would have actually broken. Only attempt this in a food processor.
So good. I've got this on my capacity. Smoke machine out here.
Good evening. It is Sunday evening now. I have spent most of the day just chilling. Sid's doing some stretches right there, so if you hear some random grunting.
Hey.
That's what that is. Woke up kind of hungover this morning actually because I consumed an entire bottle of wine to myself last night, and wine gives me the worst hangovers. Last night was very fun though. I feel like we were in a silly, goofy mood. I don't know how much of the footage I'm actually going to be able to include in this vlog because it is just so embarrassing, as in like I'm being embarrassing in the clips. We were just singing and dancing all night, which was really fun, but then when you watch it back on video, you're like, what am I doing? So yeah, I had a very slow morning this morning and then had a bit of a Sunday reset this afternoon, had a nice everything shower, cleaned the flat, and yeah, have been preparing for my sister to arrive. She's actually going to be here. Well, her plane is hopefully going to land in about half an hour. It's been a little bit delayed, but not by much. So we're going to head to the airport and meet her. Sorry, excuse me, Sid. It's a very convenient place to do stretches. Washed her bedding, got the room prepared, and I also picked up some Aussie snacks from the supermarket. She's also got a map hoodie waiting for her, of course. Oh yeah, we've also swapped the desks over because Sid was using this as a bit of a home office. Obviously, that doesn't really work if Emma is also in here. So we've put the bigger desk in our bedroom, which is now going to be his home office, and Emma can have this smaller desk, although it is still full of my stuff, so I need to sort that out tomorrow. But I tried to pick up some what I think are iconic Aussie snacks. I'm sure there are so many more than this, but these are just the ones I could think of off the top of my head and the ones I could see in Woolies. So we've got some shapes, and I thought I'd get the Vegemite flavour as well because that's also an Aussie thing. We've got some Tim Tams and then also some Caramello koalas. I don't know why, but I'm kind of like nervous for her to come. I kind of always get like this whenever I'm anticipating something. Even when I haven't seen Sid for a while, I then get nervous to see him again. I think also it is obviously going to change the dynamic in the flat because Sid and I have never actually lived together and lived with other people because we lived separately at uni and then just moved in, just us two, after we graduated. So we've never had other housemates. And obviously this isn't a completely random person. This is my sister, and I've lived with my sister longer than I've lived with Sid actually, but I've never lived with her and Sid at the same time, of course. No, I'm excited for her to come. I'm excited to show her around Sydney. And yeah, hopefully she likes it and hopefully she's not too jet lagged and the journey has all been okay, because this is the first time that she's ever flown alone, actually. And obviously quite a big trip to do with your first time flying alone. But anyway, gonna head to the airport now.
Are you nervous?
I am nervous, yeah. This is how I feel when I'm like waiting for you to run past me when you do races. I'm like... Look, it's like I've multiplied.
Show them from the top down.
Here are the mugs and the bowls and the plates.
You need a step ladder.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's nothing on that top shelf, so I would never be able to get anything down from there. Oh yeah, coffee machine. All the coffee is in here.
We knew you were coming.
No, we've got 3 Peronis, 2 bottles of Prosecco. Yeah, do you want a beer? Straight off your flight. What about a tequila shot? Yeah, even a prosecco. Or to celebrate your arrival. This is Sid and I's bedroom.
Aww, cute otters.
Otters?
Is that? Oh, it's a seal.
Yeah, it's a seal.
Oh my God.
That's Carl. That's
I'm not
Carl and
accustomed to
Wilbur.
local wildlife yet.
I feel like this is one of those videos where it's like showing my cat places it's never seen before. It's like the laundry room.